Thank you for tuning in to how to open a home care agency. Please press like, subscribe, and share. Share this audio with someone who you may think need it. Okay, so we've been gone for a couple of weeks now, and we're back. So now we're going to focus on more home health agencies that you can open up throughout the United States. Today, we're going to talk about Wisconsin. If you want to open up a non-medical home care agency in Wisconsin, now, if you want to have private pay patients and long-term care patients in Wisconsin, you do not have to have a state home health license. You could just simply set up as a business and start accepting patients. So there are no license required if you're going to have private pay or long-term care patients. Now, if you want to start an agency, home non-medical agency, and you want to get the Medicaid patients, those home health agencies are called, in Wisconsin, are called personal care agency. And that means you are intended to bill the Wisconsin Medicare program. And if you're planning on billing Medicare in Wisconsin, then you need a certification you must obtain a personal care agency certification. Now, to start your agency or to begin to set it up, you need to register your business and structure your business. So are you going to have a LLC, a corporation, or individual sole proprietorship? How are you going to set up your company? You need EIN, your employee number. You go to irs.gov to obtain your employee identification number, which is a EIN. You just could go online at irs.gov to get your EIN number. Check in your area and see if you need any type of business permits for your local or any county zoning laws to see if you're able to operate your agency from your home. I'm sure you would be able to, but you probably have to get some type of zoning letter saying that you do. You have to secure your insurance, which is general liability or professional liability. And you have to comply with Wisconsin's caregivers' rules and regulation, which is you have to get a background check for all employees that work with you. You need a Department of Criminal Justice background check. You're going to have a policy and a procedure manual for your agency, which has stuff like creating policies covering client rights, privacy, emergency procedure, abuse or neglect, 24-hour call, infection control. Your policy and procedure manual is going to cover the operation of your entire business. Okay? If you are accepting Medicare clients, you're going to To obtain the Medicare Personal Care Agency certification, and this is for Medicaid agencies only, you're going to apply online. Submit an application via the DHS DOA providers portal. And I'll put that attached to this somewhere in the comments. I mean, not the comments, but in the notes or on this video, I'll put it in there. You have to include the background check for the administrator or assistant administrator. Okay, let's see what else you need. So, when you go online to do the personal care agency certification, that's your license you're going to apply for. If I'm not mistaken, I really think that license or the initial application is zero, it's no charge. But if you want a skilled agency, I think the charge is $300. Okay. So, from my understanding, in Wisconsin, you'll get a 1-year approval to, I guess, operate your agency. And then after that year, it'll probably have to be renewed. After you put in for your license or certification, within 9 months, I guess they'll give you a survey within 9 months. And during that time, it says you must service at least 5 personal care clients during this period and demonstrate active care delivery for at least 2 clients at the time of the survey. Okay. And then after you pass the survey, the DOA will recommend your agency to Wisconsin Medicaid for final enrollment. Okay, so when you go set up your company, you know you need the logo, you need your business cards, and you need the forms. All of the forms to start your business, that you would need for your agency. You also need the software. What is the software that you need for your caregivers? Your clocking in and out software. So for your caregivers, you don't want them to sign in, be on the freeway 10 minutes from work and 10 minutes from the patient's house and they could sign in. No, you don't want that. You want to make sure that the software that you get, that they're allowed to clock in when they can't clock in until they either get to the patient's home or get right in front of the patient's home. We can also help you get the software because we work with Access Care, and they offer they have branches all over the U.S. And if you come through our company, our consulting company, you get a discount coming from us. So it will be better for you to get it through our company. Through our company. Well, actually, you're not getting it through us, but we're just referring them to you. And let me see. And so it's better for you to go through us, and we can refer you through Access Care. Okay. Let me see. All right. You have to get, you want to get a logo for your company, and you need a website for your company. A logo and a website. And if you want us to help you with your company, you can go to our website, globaleliteacademy.net, get our phone number from there, and give us a call. And we can help you create your policy and procedure manual. And we can also help you with anything that you need, how to open up. We can help you step by step how to open up your home health agency, or you could do it yourself and open up your home health agency. In Wisconsin, like I said, like I started off, you don't have to have a license. So if you wanted to open yours up, we would charge you $10,500. Your business cards are included. Your website is included. Your brochure is included. Your logo is included. And I'm sure some other things are included as well. And we'll help you with that. Whatever fees that need to be paid, it comes out of that $10,500. Okay, so we can help you if you need a step by step. Plus, we give you support for a whole year, and we can help you step by step how to get your agency up and running. Did I say I don't know if I said this, but we help you also create the policy and procedure manual. Say that you didn't want our step-by-step help, but you just needed us to create the policy and procedure manual. If you're going to do a non-medical agency, then it's $2,500. If you're doing a skilled agency, we charge $3,000. And we can help you get that together. And just give us a call because we can guide you through the process. Like I said, go to globaleliteacademy.net and give us a call or drop us an email. You could drop us an email at info@globalelitetraining.com. That's info@globalelitetraining.com. That's info, info, at globalelitetraining.com. And we'll be happy to answer any questions that you will have for us. We can help you, like I said, step by step, or we can help you, whatever you need to be helped with. Okay? So again, the standard things that you're going to do to set up your business is the same as you would do with any business. Now, there are some forms that you need when you're starting an agency. Maybe incident reports. Incident reports and whatever forms you may need. I don't have them right here in front of me, but we can help you with that too. If you just want us to supply forms for you, we can give you the different forms that we have. But usually if we do your policy and procedure manual, all of your forms are included in the policy and procedure manual. If you're getting something from us and you just need a couple of forms, we would just throw that in and give you the forms for no charge. Like I said, like incident report or I can't think of the forms you would need right now, but leave of absence forms. We have the caregiver sign an agreement, and so it would be the agreement that you would sign between you and your caregivers. Basically, it's outlining the duties that they need to do. So we have that too if you needed that. So you could just give us a call and let us know what all you need help with. Again, that's info@globalelitetraining.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day.